I'm Pete, and this is a meditation, as it says right there. Okay, cool. What's it going to be on? I don't know. It will say in the title. It will come out. So if you're not ready, sit down, get comfortable, relax. Just gently talk to yourself, talk to your body, and just say, hey, any areas of tension, just relax. You don't need to be a tight muscle. You don't need to be a heavy weight on my chest. I don't need that ache or pain in my knee or wherever it is you're feeling and wherever it is. Just want to be completely and totally relaxed. Just open your mouth slightly and let your lower jaw hang. Just realize how much tension you've been holding in your jaw and face. Move down into your hands. Just focus on your hands. Notice the curl in your fingers. Stretch out your fingers so your hands lay flat or just slightly curved instead of kind of in half fists. Focus on your spine, in between your shoulder blades. Just notice any aches and tension in your spine and just allow it to relax. Allow your head to drift forwards or back so that your skull is sitting neatly on top of your spine. And know that for the next 15 minutes to half an hour, there is nothing you need to do. Just like breathing and your heartbeat, they work automatically. Your body, your healing mechanisms work automatically too. There's no need for effort, there's no need for struggle, there's no need for suffering. The Four Noble Truths. The third noble truth is that Nirvana exists, the truth of Nirvana. Nirvana is the cessation, the ending of suffering. We might also call this heaven, or in other religious ideas, we might call it enlightenment. The ending of suffering. Know that the truth of enlightenment, nirvana, exists. And if it exists, and it exists everywhere, and it is around us all of the time, then suffering must be an illusion. An illusion created by our egoic mind, society, culture, even religion. The fear, the anger that we suffer, the guilt. In nirvana, in heaven, in a state of enlightenment, those things do not exist. Okay? And the Third Noble Truth says that there is a nirvana, truth, that exists. So let's go there now. Just notice what those words made you feel. And the thoughts that just happened. It's not possible for me to go to nirvana. It's not possible for me to end my suffering. It's not possible for me to drop all those burdens. It's not possible for me to heal instantly. And all kinds of things. It's not possible for me to stop worrying about money or about my kids or about this health thing for me, or my health thing for my partner or my family member. It's not possible for me to drop my burdens about local politics and all the troubles I see locally and nationally and globally. Just for now, it's okay for these things to exist. You do not need to do anything about them. For now, drop them. If a thought comes up about anything that is not peaceful or joyful to you, or a thought that does not ease your suffering, just allow it to pass on by. You do not need to raise your emotions about, I'm still having those thoughts. Because you will. You have trained yourself over many, many years to place power, to place your attention and energy and focus onto solving problems. As a society, we pride ourselves on being problem solvers. We are problem solving problems that our ego, suffering, has created. And so, to end suffering, we've created more suffering. So let those things go. Literally, close and open your hands. Fully clench your fists as hard as you can, and then fully stretch out your fingers as far as they will go. Use this as a physical symbol for letting go. Perhaps your fingers curl at rest because of all of the things that you are trying to hold on to. Our body often makes real what the mind believes, and if we are holding on to many things, our arms may bend slightly at the elbows, our fingers may curl, our wrists may bend in slightly to imagine we're holding a big heavy rock or big heavy bag or any kind of weight. Shoulders rounded forwards and down, back slightly hunched, neck having to lift upwards so that we can see the way, and because our spine is rounded. These are not necessarily purely postural based habits because of phone usage and sitting at the desk. It may also be metaphorical, real thoughts that you've had, and your body's interpretation. So let go of suffering. Let go of the burdens that you have. Seek and find enlightenment, nirvana, heaven, freedom, abundance, peace. If the words I used there, maybe one resonated with you, maybe one just went, that's the word I'm looking for, that's the thing. So focus on that word now, whichever one it was. And feel the relief, feel the sensations running through your body as you focus on that word. Gently and slowly, keep repeating that word. There's no need to rush it. There's no need to add anything else to it. Let's say it was abundance. There's no need to think of money. There's no need to think of all the things you perceive as lacking in your life and go, yeah, abundance means that, and abundance means that. These are just thoughts that are clouding you receiving and having and being abundance. Be comfortable with simply being as you are. Not trying to change yourself, not trying to change anyone or anything. Noticing the perfection that exists right now. The ease and calmness of your breath. The health of your body, even if you do not feel that it is healthy. It must be healthy enough because you are still here. Remind yourself of the word that you chose, the word that made you feel most at ease. It's not necessarily the word that you desire the most, but it's the word that is most useful to you at this point. Oddly, annoyingly, The more that you chase something, the faster it runs away from you. Perhaps sometimes you catch the thing that you've been chasing after, only to realize you've been running in the wrong direction. It is by slowing down, becoming still, that you can actually take time to look at the map and the compass, or the GPS in more modern times, and go, hang on a minute, I've been going in the wrong direction for years. Now I need to work out which way I was actually meant to be going. Okay, life will throw hurdles at you when you're going the wrong way. These are to stop you. These are to make you pause and realize and go, am I doing the right thing? Maybe you feel like you are, and that's fine. You continue on your journey in the direction that you've been going. But perhaps you stop and go, hang on a minute. These hurdles keep coming, they never stop. Maybe I am travelling the wrong path. Maybe there is something else I should be doing. Maybe I am just simply looking at life in the wrong way, or looking at a person in the wrong way, or a situation in the wrong way. I'm not seeing the perfection in this situation, which exists. Because remember, we are in nirvana, we are in heaven, but we have shifted our gaze. We are looking at things with incorrect perception. So just like our eyes, if we have blurred vision, we go to an optometrist to get tested to find out how to correct our vision. So we are looking for vision correction. We are looking for perception correction. We're asking, how can I perceive this differently? How can I perceive this in a truthful way? What is the truth here? And the truth in that question is, I don't know. But whatever it is I am seeing can't be true, because that I'm perceiving imperfection. We ask for correction of vision, correction of thought, correction of belief, correction of behavior, correction of faith, correction of the guidance system. And return to our word, the word earlier where you found relief, where you found peace, some kind of lightening of the load. And repeat it gently, over and over as you breathe calmly and deeply. Think of it, the hurdles in your life, the challenges, the obstacles. They are not necessarily something to get over or get around or smash through. And see them as signposts. They are shouting at you, go another direction. You are seeing this incorrectly. They are not necessarily challenges to just simply get through. There is another way. One that perhaps you just haven't looked for yet. One you are unaware of at this point in time. But there is another way. Let's return to the physical body for a moment. What are you noticing? What changes are occurring internally? Feel what's going on. Does your body want to just wiggle for a moment, realign itself? Just readjust your shoulders or your hips. Maybe readjusting your spine or your head. Does it feel like your organs inside your tummy, your glands, all over your body? Are they readjusting? Are they rumbling at you? Are you having muscle twitches or tingly sensations? Whether it be in your arms, your legs, your feet, across your chest, your back, anywhere. Do your best to not ascribe any meaning to these sensations. Just notice them as sensations. This is your body self-organizing. What it has been trying to do all along. It's returning to its natural state of perfection. As you let go of your thoughts, your beliefs, the things that you've held as true which are false, the things you think you need to do to get or stay healthy, or get money, or get relationships. Just allowing those thoughts to drift away. And your body is naturally aligning itself with where and how it is truly supposed to be. It may happen quickly, it may happen more slowly, it may need repetition of meditations like this one or others, but it can and will when we drop our beliefs of what we think we need to do. The egoic smartness, the intelligence that we have is a double-bladed sword, double-edged. because we think we're smart and follow the science, we forget that our body is also intelligent. We forget that we wouldn't be here at all as a species if it wasn't for the innate intelligence, the intuition of previous generations. Perhaps science has given us extra years. That may be true. But has it also limited us in what we think is possible? Are we much more capable than what we generally believe? Are states of enlightenment completely and entirely possible and our natural state for everyone? But we have learnt, been taught to believe that many things are impossible, such as natural healing. Even without kind of natural medicines like herbs and plants, can natural healing occur without those things as well? Can miracles happen? And if we think no, then we are preventing them. Or at least getting in the way of them occurring. Allow a miracle to occur in your life, whatever it is you think you need. Whether it's money or health, relationships, those are the three main areas of life. Allow a miracle to come into that area. Do not set up rules of what it looks like or how it comes. Okay, a magic new medication comes onto the market to heal your illness. Okay, that's a rule that you could put on healing your body. Okay, or a special plant, or a special breathing technique. All are unnecessary, okay, but also may also be useful. So don't discount any of them. Allow a miracle to come into your life in any way, shape, or form. Okay, that can worry us, because what if it's something we don't like? What if it's something we fear? Okay, and that is the prevention of the miracle occurring. The what ifs. What if it's hard? What if it's something I don't like? But we will often find that it's not. Or that when you get there to approach the thing that you fear doing or worry about doing, and once you get there, you find you don't need to do it at all. It would be like preparing to fight a war, training your army, building the tanks and planes and all the other stuff that you need for that, only to turn up and there be no enemy at all. and you simply walk in, unimpinged, uninhibited. And it's through stillness that we find the answers and realize that there were no questions. That nirvana, heaven, enlightenment, Buddhahood, the Christ within, was there all along. You are already it. You are already I am. So allow all your thoughts about how limited you are to wash away. You are unlimited perfection, right here, right now. Okay, and when you feel ready, open your eyes, rub your hands together, maybe rub your face, I don't know, it's just all that kind of stuff. You can do that if you like. You don't have to. There are no rules about what is right and what is wrong to do in these situations. My coffee is cold. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again another time soon. Bye-bye.